There is another coup in Africa. You are welcome to Adkwart Studios. Then you may ask yourself, why? Why? Don't we like democracy? Or is democracy not good for Africa? There is a new coup at Madagascar. So ask yourself, why? Now we call democracy, those who lead democracy are politicians. I call them politicians. And I think all these nations are learning from Ibrahim Traore. Then Ibrahim Traore, as I've been saying, Ibrahim Traore has become the star of Africa. Through Ibrahim Traore, there is a liberation in Africa. Let's go and listen to or hear what is going on at Madagascar.
Surreal scenes in the Malagasy capital Saturday as soldiers joined protesters marching against President Andry Rajoelina. The troops are from the same unit that helped Rajoelina take power for the first time 16 years ago following nationwide protests. They urged their comrades to disobey their commanders, prevent planes from leaving the territory, and for those who do not join us here at the camp, do not accept orders from your superiors to shoot at your people. Close your gates, stop listening to your superiors' orders, and wait for our instructions. We're simply responding to the call of the Malagasy people. After the gendarmerie's repression, we're trying to show the people that the army still exists. We are answering the people's call. There is no coup d'etat. What really makes me happy is that CAPSAT has declared its stance with the people and with the youth, and they have condemned the violence against the Malagasy people. In a statement, Madagascar's presidency denounced what it called an attempted coup and called on the military to defend the constitution. The protests, which were prompted by frustration over electricity and water cuts, have become the most important challenge yet.
You know why? According to the news says, the youth of Madagascar came out, speak for their right. There was no water, there was no electricity. But they sent soldiers and police to stop them running about. And the soldiers joined the youth. Much in the echoes of Madagascar. Ebia Madagascar wouldn't be a warm mentor. African crony beyond my body. Now, a war elementary school, you say Africa without Madagascar like a soup without salt. And only Kitwe be island, the Kitwe be a hono. A war Africa, Oshe South Africa, from Honoma. Ubemu Sakron. Na Nina ne say Emrantia ne mabawa wo krom no babontin obekasa say nsuo ene kandia eni ho. You see, show eho yanti so mu tu galamse o. Yanti se ho mu tu galamse o. I can't tell. And Ghana, yensio bebre, and that baby, what I was a fan, tutumo. We should be very, very, very careful. They came out because of water and electricity. Omo amabonti say adwumani ho. Omo hunu ye say the essential, the idea ehia emma won asetena eye kanea ena nsuo. Na wo omampani no wasma asraf for say omo mra lo mesi won kwan. Asraf for no pia bonti a omo abedwan wo. What did the Australian now with the animal kind? This is not cool. But we have come to answer our people, give answer to our people. You see, it is time for the so-called African leadership to be very, very careful. Because Africa is not sleeping. And I've been saying, Africa you know today is not Africa you knew before. There is awakening. So if you are president and you are fooling around, one day you hear what you don't want to hear, because enough is enough. Why going outside begging? You know, their aim is to go out and beg for money, and when they come, they consume the money and leave Africa suffering. Why? Why can't you have, passion for your people? We have all that it takes. We have. Africa doesn't need to go out, preach. And the youth are saying, we are not going to allow you crooks, corrupt, wicked leaders to lead Africa again. You see, I'm not happy to hear about Coup. But what I'm happy is Africa to be liberated. Now let's watch the second video.
On the coup d'etat that has just happened in Madagascar. We already know the army leader who led that coup and how the army got power in Madagascar. The name of the leader who is taking power in Madagascar is Mikhail, and as you can see in the videos, many people in Madagascar are celebrating and they are saying he is the man of the country. After the Gen Z went to the streets in Madagascar to protest against their government, claiming that Madagascar did not have water and also did not have electricity, and yet the leaders in Madagascar were living lavishly, you won't believe that the president of Madagascar ordered the army to go and cool the riots by an order of shoot to kill. And when the army went to the streets, they said, no, we are not going to unalive the Gen Zs, the youth in our country. And they took power. And even before they took power, they joined the protesters who were protesting in the streets. And then their leader, Mikhail, came out and talked to the people and said, cool down, the country is now in safe hands. This is the revolution that many Africans want. If you look at the comment sections, you are seeing the people in South Africa are complaining, Uganda, Kenya, Congo, Somalia, everywhere. They want leaders who are affiliated to the citizens, not leaders who are working for the Western nations and humiliating the people they are ruling as their subjects. Which country do you think the coup is coming next?
Elect as a president, and your mind is bully your people. They are learning from Ibrahim Traore. They suggest all of Africa are learning from Ibrahim Traore. And because within 3 years, we can feel, we can acknowledge what is going on in Burkina Faso. So they will ask themselves or tell themselves, what do we need to waste time? Now, they came out for their need. How an island, small island, with a few people, live without water, electricity? Why? And these politicians have light and have water. Africa, it is time for you wicked leaders to find yourself somewhere, because Africa is not going to wait. And we are not going to accommodate this nonsense. I call it nonsense. Africa is blessed. Africa is rich. Our problem is not demons. Our problem is the oppressors within Africa, not even outside. Because they give room for the Europeans to oppress Africa. Now, because of Ibrahim Traoré, these France, they don't have any access within 3 years. Ibrahim Traoré has, built 10,000, and before it was 3,004. 62 years rose. You know why? You know what? We need to pray for Ibrahim Traoré. We need to encourage Ibrahim Traoré. We need to support Ibrahim Traoré with everything. Let me tell you, I love that man. Because he's a leader. You can sit afar off and see what Ibrahim Traoré is doing. And at times within our country, we can't even feel, we can't even see, we can't acknowledge what is going on within your own country because of wicked leaders. They are so selfish, they are so mean, they are so corrupt. What we can find from these leaders is talk. Mere talking. Mere talking. They are not ready to transform anything. They come and add to the problems and begin to, blame others. So African leaders, be ready. Be ready. If you know you are not pulling, now some young people will pull you out. Let me make my statement well. If you are not pulling, some young soldiers, not the corrupt soldiers, whom you consume money with them, but the young who are thinking the betterment for Africa, they will come and move you out. That is your assignment. So you better move. We are late as a continent. Africa, we are late. Africa, we are late. And you know why? I thank God for these young people who have seen the need to transform Africa. Why will Africa go out and beg for money? Why? We have everything. We have the resources. We have good land. We have good water. We have good everything. God has blessed Africa. Our problem is the corrupt, wicked, selfish, mean leaders. Now, the Coup leader is saying, cool down. We are not here to harm anybody, but we have come to answer your request. It's a good news. It's a good news. Either you like it or not, democracy is not for Africa. I am boldly, democracy is not for Africa, because through democracy we see corruption. proye awia kete huh? You kotua ba na sika gukato, and you call this nyamine eyinkrofo. Are you at times, you so-called prophet, are you not ashamed? Huh? Ya kotua ba na sika gukato ne ye chairman krofo no waka say ene nyamine eyubi. Asoja fond the omo ba sika guka bi ato. Sika gukato. Now many giane say Coup no anya blood be enkane no na nke ati Coup na nipa ewu no ni ade but say there on ba they found a room for the corrupt leader. Awe kiki dia on the ekoso yanti se bibi boni bi asi ya chiwa ne de washe baby na fe wa pusika wadie na ba on betia wo yam wa pu aba adai adai me say enkrofo mu nsua de wo wiase aye African politicians o ma bon minye obi ensi nchen yo African leaders o ma bon Côte d'Ivoire when you 83 years chicha adai 83 years no one won din e wa hefa. Oh, Makwa, leadership is all about impartation. And think our party, no one sees here will be a waiting our night. Chenchina was a wo, Chenchina was a wo. And yet, more dear, if not because of wickedness, a man who is 83 years, you are still fighting for leadership. What's wrong with you? Huh? Omunum corruption, omudi corruption, omuni corruption neda. Wonga jina, they are so corrupt, and everything, you know, about their life is corruption. Their children are corrupt. The wife is corrupt. Even the bed they sleep on is corrupt. They drive a corrupt car. Pro. Now, let me warn you. Don't think Africa have a shadow-minded. Don't think. Don't think so. There is a rising. There is enlightenment. If you joke with Africa now, you will smell pepper. And fire will burn you. Ijane shiwa obeba. Ijane shiwa. Omba akasisem. Omo nyino obi ahu bi. See what will be the next country for the coup. According to the news, many countries in Africa are crying for a movement, not just an election, a movement, without paying money, without spending kobo. A movement will not spend kobo, but a movement will transform the nation. Would you like this? A movement will transform a nation. So, Madagascar, keep it cool. We are with you. But we want to hear from you as what is going on at Burkina Faso. I believe you not come and just enrich yourself. You will learn from Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore, I salute you. God bless you. God bless you. Home from me, baby. I want you. When I would see you. And can you know, I saw your funny bar, you know what? Omba no matraya ne kuno. But Ibrahim Traore transition idea. And na wape ni nine edia wo baby. The nine edia wo baby no utunu entu. Because there is a secret, let me tell you something. If you do the right thing as a leader, nature will support you. And if nature supports you and divine supports you, nobody can tamper with your life. Why? Because you are doing the right thing. And God bless you. Keep it up. Keep it up. Everybody na abrafuni bi ka say omushase asa nti ono onya corrupt. My prayer is that Ibrahim Traore will never, fall or sink into corruption. No. We will pray and support him so that he maintain his integrity. God bless you for watching. And let's pray for Madagascar. Until we meet again. Bye-bye.